Organized crime refers to structured groups, local, national, or transnational, that operate as centralized enterprises engaging in illegal activities, typically for profit. These groups often resemble illicit businesses, but some are politically motivated, including terrorist organizations, rebel factions, and separatist movements. Control is maintained through fear, intimidation, and tactics that mirror authoritarian regimes. In many cases, organized crime emerges to meet demand for banned goods and services, such as narcotics, firearms, or illicit gambling. In others, gangs impose themselves on communities through extortion, protection rackets, or forced business relationships. Street gangs may evolve into organized crime groups depending on their level of discipline and structure. Criminal organizations go by many names: gangs, mobs, syndicates, crime families, rings, and mafias. The broader network is often called the underworld or gangland. Sociologists distinguish mafia groups as those specializing in extra-legal protection and quasi-law enforcement. Studies of the Sicilian Mafia and its American counterpart have shaped research into other groups like the Russian Mafia, Chinese Triads, Indonesian Preman, Indian Thugu, and Japanese Yakuza. Beyond traditional criminal groups, institutions such as states, corporations, militaries, and religious organizations may sometimes adopt methods resembling organized crime. Their authority, however, stems from formal social structures. Scholars differentiate traditional organized crime, gambling, loan sharking, drug trafficking, prostitution, fraud from other collective crimes like white-collar offenses, political corruption, war crimes, and treason. In failed states, where governments cannot provide basic services, organized crime and governance may overlap. Terms like kleptocracy, mafia state, narco state, and oligarchy describe systems where corruption and criminal networks dominate political and economic life. In the United States, the Organized Crime Control Act of 1970 defines organized crime as the unlawful activities of a highly structured and disciplined association. The term racketeering refers to criminal activity conducted in a systematic way. In the UK, police estimate that tens of thousands of people are involved in thousands of organized crime groups. Historically, the Italian-American mafia Cosa Nostra was the most powerful force in the US. But since the Cold War, other transnational organizations have gained influence. These include groups from Russia, China, Nigeria, and Japan. Mexican cartels such as Sinaloa, Jalisco, New Generation, Juarez, Gulf, Los Zetas, and Beltran Leyva are now considered the most significant drug trafficking threat to the U.S. globally. The United Nations recognizes organized crime as a major obstacle to peace and development. Its elimination is a target under Sustainable Development Goal 16 of the 2030 Agenda. Subscribe for more Criminal Report. Thank you.